Hello guys, welcome once again. In the last video I have shown you how to use chart with your C# application. Now in this video I will show you how to connect your chart with the database. So for example, in my database I have a database called database, this one, and it contains some data tables. So for example, I want to show the name versus age graph from the database. So these are the all names, and compared to that I want to show the age. So I want to compare all the ages of all the employees, for example. Then how can I represent this in the chart I will show you today. So I have already written a program, and when I click this button, all the data of the employees or all the ages of employees will be converted into the chart. So let's see. So if you can see from here, John has 27 age, Mark has 55, Patrick has 22. So in the same manner this age comes here, right? So how to show this age I will show you in the code. So first I will stop debugging this one, and now the code. So just double click your load button, which we have seen, load chart button, which we have seen in the last video when I have shown you how to use this chart. Okay, then double click it and just comment your previous code when I have shown you how to write a code for age, score versus name. And now you will write this code. So first line is the connection with the database. So write string constring is equal to double quote data source is equal to localhost, then semicolon port is equal to 3306, username and password. This I have shown you I think multiple times, so this time you know what is this. Then write MySQL connection con database is equal to new MySQL connection and pass this string variable, and then write MySQL command database is equal to new MySQL command, and in the command query you need to pass this. So write select star from database dot edata, that is my database name dot my table name, and I have written star because I want to take all the values from the database of the table, and then comma your con database connection, which is this one. Okay, then write MySQL data reader, give it a variable name my reader, for example. Then open the connection, just copy this variable and dot open, and then write my reader is equal to command database, which is this variable dot execute reader. Then make a while loop and write my reader dot read in the bracket close, and in that while loop we will pass our chart array or chart code. So this is a one line code, you can write it in 2 or 3 lines, but I have really cut down the code and put it into only 1 line. So just write this dot your chart name, which is this one. Just go there and copy your chart name, which is chart1 in my case. So this chart dot series and the name of your series. This thing I have shown you how to define the name of your series in the last video, so if you don't know. Dot points dot add xy and then make a big bracket, and in that we will pass two variables. One is for name on the x-axis, comma, other is for age. So just copy this my reader variable, which is MySQL data reader dot get string, because name is a string variable or data type in my database. So if you see in my database, the name is a varchar, which is equivalent to string, and the age is int. That's why I have shown you this. In the case of name, I'm writing my reader dot get string and your column name, and in the case of age, this is your x-axis, and in the case of y-axis, which is your age, right, my reader dot get int 32. So this is an integer we are taking from the database, and the column name of the table. Okay, so basically we are running this into the loop, so it will go through every row and it will put into your chart, right? So it will keep on reading until the table completes. So if you want, you can just copy the code from here. I think screen is not capturing the whole code, but you know what to do. Okay, so just pause the video and copy the code, and let's try the code once again. So I will write username and password, and when I click load table, it will give me all the ages of the names. So name versus age graph you get. So basically the idea is here just to pass your table column where column names or table column content into the chart and in the loop, so it will read all the table rows. If your table data is string, then write get string. If your table data is int, write int. Or otherwise, if you write your table data dot so get, so from here you can choose your data type: character, data type name, date, time, decimal, double, float. So you can choose whatever data type your column has. Okay, so just change your column data type in myreader.get whatever data type of table column is. So I think you understand the basic concept behind that if you are able to understand this. And this is all in the try catch block, because when you are executing the query or your program, if some exception comes, then it will show you the error in the message box. So this is really essential in order to find any errors in your code or any unwanted exceptions. So I think you have learned something new this time. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and bye for now.